see it.
Yes.
Okay. This is a sample, okay? Now, this is a sample of, an email that can come into, our network. And as you can see, the headline here, it's saying security updates. Before we move to our new email domain, which is just the mark, some email had been sent to, one of our old emails, okay? But, it's still active. And still get mails, especially if it comes to the new one. So the message is your mailbox, blah, 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 will be automatically synchronized by such and such a date. And then it says you have 24 hours from this date to perform an auto backup with us to avoid losing your files and mails. Okay? And then they say kindly follow below instruction to back up your data to avoid lost during synchronization. You can even see a grammatical issue already there. Then they provide a link, back up my data. Okay?
Yes.
So you can see, if you try and look at the message, what do you pick from that message?
Well, I don't happen to see the source, but I can already see some of the tips that can show me that this may be a phishing email. One, you look at the heading, urgent attention needed.
Now,
they are already, creating a sense of urgency to make sure that I act right away. Then I can see they provided an email address. I don't know if it belongs to that your mailbox, that one. I don't know how they accessed it, but that is part of social engineering. They use some of your familiar data to make sure they win your attention, creating a sense that these are your people, they are legit users, they know you, okay? Then from the body, we can see already grammatical errors. That's also one of the signs of a malicious email. They are saying kindly follow below instruction to back up your data to avoid lost, that can already give you a hint that this may not be a legit source. Okay. Then I didn't have a chance to look at the source, the real source, because when I receive such an email, I expect this email to be from a certain person or entity that is in charge of these backups and so when I see the source, it gives me a hint also. But already I can see that there is something to make me pay more attention before I actually do the backup they are prompting me to do.
Okay. So normally things like emails are got through what they call web scraping. Okay. So the programmer can design a tool and do some web scraping from websites out there. Okay. So normally people like, putting their emails on websites, sharing their personal emails on social media forums, so they can be scraped. Okay. And also when such mails come, from like botnets as well, you find when you reply to such an email, they get to know that this email is also active. And that gives them, a legit chance to say, let us try and get through to this person on this domain probably. But there is a lot of network scanning that is also happening out there to find out, which mail servers are operating. As long as you're on the internet, somehow you will be found.